Labour launched a fierce attack on Theresa May today over the cost of families seeking help with universal credit. It's emerged that people needing assistance with the new benefit are being charged up to 55 pence a minute to call a helpline. Our political correspondent Paul Brand reports.
Welcome to Universal Credit. You may be charged for this call.
If Jo King wants her benefits, she says she effectively has to pay for them. She's called this premium number every month for over a year, complaining her universal credit keeps being delayed, spending as long as an hour on the phone each time.
They've deducted £80 a month already because of the benefits cap. They might as well take a £10 a month at least in advance for all the phone calls you've got to take, and then let you do it for free. Because that's basically what you're doing. You're paying a fortune to ring them.
Calls to the helpline cost up to 9 pence a minute from a landline, but as much as 55p from a mobile. On average, people spend 15 minutes on the phone, which could add up to around £8 per call.
Well, universal credit, we know, is already pushing people into debt. If you then add on top of having to pay these premium rate phone calls, it's just unsustainable. It's an added burden, pushing people more and more into debt, and a government policy shouldn't be doing that.
The response from the Department for Work and Pensions is that most of the problems can be solved online. That's the way the system has been designed, and if anyone really is worried about the cost of the phone line, well, the operator can call them back, which does beg the question why it isn't just free in the first place.
Universal credit tops up your earnings when you start work or increase your hours.
It was supposed to simplify benefits to make sure work always pays, but in many cases universal credit hasn't paid at all, with 6-week delays for some benefits, as the rollout even begins to upset Conservatives.
MPs are starting to see people come into their constituency surgeries experiencing first-hand. As this is being rolled out across the country, more people are getting a taste of it, and that's why I think it's becoming a really live issue, because people are starting to live with this.
To make a claim or for general information about universal credit, please go to...
Jo says her payment is now regular. The government says most people's are. It insists it makes no money from this phone line, but someone's charging a price few can afford. Paul Brand, ITV News.